doctor. She brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family is bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. Snowy. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool, cause made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke! Laugh at it! What was up here? Oh yeah, the fishing rod. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Yes. All it's attached to the end is a note. Never mind, guys.
Conveniently shaped lamp. There it is! Star of the show!
Oh, I can't walk behind it anymore.
The whole papyrus fight.
I forgot how long this was, Jesus. It's kind of funny how I can basically walk the length of this game in about, like, what, 15 minutes or so?
Yeah. Well, it's because of all the dialogue and puzzles and backtracking.
Yeah. That's a weird hallway because there's no reference to even know that I'm progressing until there's other, like, there's no texture on it or anything. Can I take a nap? I can. It felt strange to lie in the bed. It feels entirely too small for you now.
Because you're all growed up.
I'm all growed up. Why can't I check that closet? It's weird. An empty photo frame.
Someone dusted it off.
Box of kids' shoots. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Still just you, Frisk. Room under renovation still. Oh yeah. It's Toro's diary. Read the circle passage? Yeah, why not? I read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely.
The books don't change, Ace.
Oh yeah, water sausages. That was the mention of water sausages.
Yeah.
See, now I remember that. Glad I checked that bookshelf. She left the fire going. That's dangerous. Oh. Because it's magic fire. Oh, what about the pie? Most of the pie is gone. There are dog prints in it.
Yeah, there's like an emote you can get from Steam with Toriel, and it looks like she's kind of sad and crying. And it's like, the flavor text on it mentions that it's like, it's not in the game, but says something about how she's only sad because a dog took her phone. And if you would have waited inside the location where you were supposed to, I think you would have gotten the call of like, her trying to talk to you, but then the phone being taken. At least I think so. There's some kind of mention about her phone being taken.
Doors open too? Let's just take this one step at a time, okay? What was up here? I forgot. Oh yeah.
See, that's why the annoying dog, when it was in your inventory, and you would call her phone number, it was coming from your inventory, because the dog stole it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am still supposed to be going all the way back to the beginning, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I don't have to do the puzzles anymore.
No.
Ah, the memories.
Well, there will be one puzzle.
Really?
Yes.
Ribbit, ribbit. Yellow names were nice for a while. Next time, we should try a relaxing shade of green. Ribbit, ribbit. Did you ever find this room's 4th frog? No?
Yeah, use the one at the very end.
Oh yeah. Now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right. Pressing X. You've really matured, haven't you? Hey, I didn't do it the first time either. Fucking rock. 3 out of 4 rocks recommend you push them. Oh. This one's still active?
Yeah. Like I said, that's the only puzzle.
Alright. There. Oh, well, okay.
Place really does seem a lot smaller, don't it?
Yeah, it does. I like how that one's the one that mentions HP fully restored. Ribbit, ribbit! Excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful, conscientious person. Whether that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Is it up or down? Or left? Oh, yeah.
No, I don't leave this alone.
Take candy? No, I will not take the candy.
Remember the pillar?
Oh, yeah. The one that Goat Mom was hiding behind.
I know I saw someone do a comic where it was like reenacting this, but from a real life perspective. So it's just Frisk standing there, and you see Toriel run all the way to the end, hide behind the pillar, and then like peek out.
Oh, I don't remember. Oh. It stops me. Okay. Hey. Oh. Shadow of the ruins looms above, filling with determination. Oh my god. You must have broken your fall.
Try facing him, not talking to the flowers.
I am facing him.
No, you're standing on the flowers.
But I'm facing him! Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back, I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? I'm just trying to keep you company. Frisk. Hey, let me ask you a question. Why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebit are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you, well, only you know the answer, don't you? No, a tiger climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. The tiger hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. You really are different from Tiger. In fact, though you have similar fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Tiger wasn't really the greatest person. While Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. Maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, that is some weird stuff as a flower. Yeah. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Tiger and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, we had to pause there for a sec. That's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time, I've blamed myself for that decision. So I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. And now after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life. But that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowies out there. And not everything can be resolved just by being nice. Frisk, don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see ya. Don't you have anything better to do?
Yeah, that's the last line.
Alright. Well, so I gotta walk all the way back to the end.
Yes, I don't know if you caught any of that, but...
Because if you see me in the future...
Well, that and why your character's not being called what you named him.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, in the very beginning, it's Name the Fallen Child. It didn't specifically say which one.
Right.
So that was the original child. And the moments where every time you would die, and it would do the game over with the thing, that was just a flashback with the main character, the fallen child, dying. And Asgore telling them to be determined and not die.
Ah.
That's why I'd also use the name, too, instead of saying, that name.
Oh. Woo.
Woot woot.
The greenish?
Yeah, the greenish one that says woot.
Try the living room.
I like it.
By the couch?
I like that couch. Alright, sorry, just heard.
It's alright. I'm forgetting how long this room is.
When Jess goes to play, I'm debating if I should let her name her character, or if we should go with the true name.
What happens if you do true name?
A little extra tidbits helps with the genocide run a lot more.
Oh.
Like if you manage to kill
shit.
everything.
Oh, I gotta figure this one out. Damn it.
As you get to Toriel's house, whenever you go inside the kitchen and you go to examine stuff, one of the things that will pop up just automatically in bold red text is, "Where are the knives?"
Okay.
Also, after the genocide run, when you go to start a new game, you're able to try and fix things through an event.
Okay.
Should I just tell you what happens?
Well, should we say it on the recording? Because I don't want it to be dead air for having to cut it out.
Okay, well, it's up to you if you want it recorded or
Well-
not. Well, I guess not, since we're gonna see it, but...
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let me be surprised too with Jess.
Okay.
If I watch it with her.
But basically, after the events of the genocide route, technically there is another ending you can do, where you play through pacifism after you've done genocide.
Ah.
But whenever you do a true pacifist route after the genocide route, your file is tainted, so the extra bits that you're going to see at the end of the game,
Yeah.
it shows that the character's actually possessed and evil.
Oh, okay.
Also, during that whole playthrough of doing pacifism, even after you've done a genocide route,
Yeah.
remember when you get to the rainy areas and you see a reflection and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It's not you.
Really?
Yep.
That's why it made such a big deal about going, it's you all the time.
Yeah.
And then despite everything, it's still you.
Yeah.
Huh.
And if you name the character the true name,
Yeah.
then it just outright calls you by the true name, and it expects you to follow genocide route.
Wow.
Be called that. Because ignoring the meta, if you go through the genocide route accordingly, then through the game's standpoint, it's no longer this character having free will, but the other character possessing them and causing them to do said things.
Huh.
Small little rinky-dink game, given so much thought into it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Especially the fucking that it saves all the shit in your like metadata files and stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. And I love that, again, one guy. Just one guy. Well, alright, technically two other people, but... But he did most of the, the bulk of the work. He came up with the writing, did the music, did all this other shit, And I gotta say, this knocks, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 out of the park.
I don't know, I had some friends say that he actually nearly cried at the end of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, and I know people that have played this game and just doing pure pacifism run, not doing neutral and then replaying all over again for pacifism. They went in like you.
Yeah.
And they cried like 3 times.
I gotta admit, I got teary-eyed quite a few times.
And the sad thing...
Shit, I got teary-eyed when, at the beginning of the damn game, when, like, I left the ruins and just left Toriel there.
Yeah. And then with, on top of that, you have the people that either try or outright refuse to even do a genocide route.
Really?
Yeah. Well, what's the first thing you do in the genocide route?
I guess you have to kill that first rock?
You gotta kill the first everything.
Oh.
Who was the first boss?
Oh, you have to kill,
Toriel. I'm gonna be a fucker and make you possibly tear up and cry, because I'm gonna show Jess how to do that part correctly.
Oh god.
Basically, if you really want to be if you really want to feel like an asshole playing this game, doing a genocide route after doing a pacifist route, what you need to do is play that fight as if you were doing it like you were doing it normally.
Yeah.
And then wait for her to give her speech about her allowing you to spare her.
Yeah.
And then attack her. You one-hit kill her, and before she dies, she actually backhands you with the compliment of, oh, you're gonna do just fine. You're gonna fit right in with those monsters.
Wow.
Yeah. Because before, if you just attack her, she just kind of like hugs you and then wanders off to die.
Oh.
I believe. But yeah, if you really want to be a fucking asshole and just have her hate you before she dies, you just get her at her weakest point and then just fucking attack her, and it's just all 9s. It's just instant kill for her. Yep.
It was R3, right?
Yeah. Probably get to see Hot Coldman.
Oh yeah. What? Doing a rematch? Well, see you guys later. You guys are coming out, right?
And then with the entire first area with Snowden, with the puzzles,
Yeah.
you just don't do them.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the invisible maze thing. He just walks through. Like, I don't even know if it's you're controlling it or if the character just says, fuck it.
Huh.
And every time Sans tries to get you to play along, you just don't do it. Like, you know how in the beginning when he's like, hey, go hide behind this lamp.
Yeah.
He'll be like, hey, go hide behind this lamp. You gonna do it? oh, okay. And then that's when Papyrus shows up, sees him, and is like, oh, it's a human. I'm gonna go ahead and set up traps. And Papyrus and Sans is trying his hardest to be like, yeah, I guess you don't like puzzles or jokes. I don't know what kind of person you are. That's weird. But then, you know, he gives you that warning, don't fight my brother.
Yeah.
And then by the time, you know, the next time you see him is a little bit later when he's like,
you get probably the best
you're
boss
going to have
in the game.
You're going to have a bad time.
All right.
Oh, it's so
It's been a long journey. We're almost done.
like you even have a fucking battle sprite for Monster Kid.
All right, so should I tell him I need tea now, or?
Oh no, you already.
Oh, what if I said yes?
Then he would have been like, oh, okay. Oh, it's kind of cold, but we could still have tea. And like that's it. It doesn't really go anywhere.
Oh.
I like it better when it's like, you want to have some tea? No. You're gonna break his heart. It's okay. It's already broken.
It's already
You're gonna
broken.
break my heart.
If you leave here, your adventure will really be over.
All right, you know
Your
how?
friends will follow you out of the underground.
All right, you know how most games that has weird ending stuffs and odd things going on in the background, people will always be like, you know, oh, but that character's actually dead. Ooh,
Yeah.
Someone came up with a theory that's close to that.
Yeah?
Like, first I heard, oh, this character's actually dead. And it's like, no, not fucking dead.
Yeah.
But I heard another theory like it. That
Huh?
makes a lot of sense. The character dies outside the underground. And perhaps at some point thought back to the point where they were in the underground and used their save file to go back.
That makes sense. I think I'm ready.
Oh, then leave.
I'm ready.
It's only been a couple days, technically. And I love that too. If you don't go back and talk to Azrael, you know,
Yeah.
you never get that idea of, wait, why did the kid go up to the mountain?
Yeah.
Like, I think originally the story was Frisk was just in a rainstorm, ran into a cave to get out from the rain, saw the hole, got close to it, and
Fell in.
just fell in, yeah.
My. Isn't it beautiful? Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans, what's that giant ball? Call it the sun, my friend. That's the sun. Wowie. I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun. I could stand around here and watch this for hours.
You gotta remember, Asgore and Toriel were probably
That was
around
beautiful.
during the original war.
Yeah? But we should really think about what comes next. Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters.
Hopefully.
Frisk. I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Yes. Yeah! Frisk will be the best ambassador, and I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression. Oh god. Well, someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. He goes a different way. Of course. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait! Hey, Undyne, wait up! Whoops. Should I do something?
More
Face.
proof.
Well, gotta go.
More
She
proof
can't
that
stay mad forever, right?
she's probably been mad for nearly 1,000 years, so yes, she can stay mad forever.
That everyone is quite eager to set off. So I guess that means she won't age too.
Nope.
Either. Yeah.
They would have been aging when they had Azrael, but since he
Yeah.
died, they're stuck at that age again.
Yep. You came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now?
Biggest decision of your life.
I'm staying with Goat Mom. What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened.
See, here's where my theory...
It's a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose if you really do not have any other place to go, I'll do my best to take care of you, for as long as you need. Alright? Now, come along.
See, this is
just
where...
hold my hand again.
Yeah. See, this is where my theory kind of coincides with the Frisk dies and comes back in time. Think about it. You spend your whole life being raised up by that character, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't age. You do. She's going to outlive you. So on your deathbed, you're probably going to remember one of the first times you ever met her, which will be back at the beginning of the game.
Professional fraud. Braver every day.
Oh, I
Books
love
by
this.
Timmy. Oh, cool. So it shows who designed which monsters.
Found a new cave.
Old small.
Reformed bully.
Timmy Goss. Casually enjoys life. Popular nutritionist. Naps to book. Spooky DJ. And he gets a top hat. It's the bird!
And look, he
By
finally gets to
Toby
drive
and
his
Timmy.
car on the highway.
Yeah. Sands by Toby. Special inspiration, Jane Weedle. Yeah. Sim is successful comedian. Thinking about his hat. Doggo.
Has his own seeing eye dog.
Christmas display. Also, that deer had that weird sideways mouth like the fucking Flowey monster.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Lesser dog. Unaware of life's changes. Searching for affection.
This totally looks like Summers from Earthbound.
Honor for Timmy. Fashion out Jane Weedle. Alphas designed by Toby. This is breaking the wall.
It's because she's anime strong. Oh, I love this.
Aaron.
By Temmie, reluctantly. Because muscles aren't cute.
Paranormal investigator. Idyllic life on the beach. Legendary janitor.
Temmie.
Temmie. Mad dummy. Calm down just a bit. Shiren taking piano lessons again. I got that one time he's still like facing this way.
And look!
Metaton.
He made it big!
Hey! He's a bush!
See?
I got
Even in the ending
Metaton's
credits.
Old look, but with arms and legs.
Well, he always had arms.
Oh,
But
sure.
he needed them legs.
Encouraging space heater. Finally confesses. What? I don't. Pyro. Candle in the world's largest birthday cake. Spider success with a new bakery. World cards. Use your imagination.
So yep, that's left open for either them having a bromance or a romance.
Yeah.
I love that.
Giving life its own meaning. Long battle, finally ending. Domineering glasses seller. Street magician, taking a well-deserved nap. Amalgamates. Living with their families. There's no credit for the amalgamates. No one knows who designed them. I guess technically Alphys did.
And look, he's trimming a smile,
Oof.
just like he said.
Monster Kid.
Papyrus called it.
Oh, she started a school.
Look at her little glasses! Clouds are heart-shaped.
They are. Oh, I got the super good ending. I'm so happy.
I know, right?
Oh, don't. No. No. Come on. You son of a bitch. I mean, we haven't even done the special things yet. Let's end all this for good. Oh wait, didn't he say something about like dodging all the credits or something?
If you can.
Oh Jesus.
It's impossible to, though. Like, I'd have to look at a video to see how someone could do it, because I don't believe it can be done. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, how the fuck are you supposed to dodge that shit?
It's like reverse Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Might as well go all out. Danzig? Oh, he's like Kickstarter backers?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I need a new monitor or something. That's like ghosting like crazy. I kinda like the style of like playing with the credits here though. We got all these special snowflakes. Schmorky. Anna.
Probably just stay still and get them.
Actually, a lot of them are missing. What the fuck? Just the ones that come in. Oh. Oh, goddamn Toby Fox pulling at my heartstrings. Touched credits. Thanks to friends and family for supporting us in Undertale team. Thanks to you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all this would be impossible. And good night. We've come to the end. This is the first game we've finished in a while. Oh.
And here's your special reward, too.
I get some more pie!
And then the other ending, if you said you had places to go,
Yeah.
instead, it would have faded in with like a picture with everyone in a group photo.
Ah.
And after the genocide route, and then doing the again,
Yeah.
the special ending for that would have been as Toriel closes the door, the other kid's face would have shown up with red glowing eyes, which would insinuate would have been killing her.
Oh.
And the photo one would have the main cast again, but all their faces would be X'd off except for the player character.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Wow.
you have a bad time.
Jesus.
You have a really bad time.
So unless you do the good ending first.
And then never play it again.
It's an annoying dog.
Hi, Toby.
Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us all this way. If you did, I very much appreciate it. This was an emotional roller coaster. And
It was funny watching you crash so many times.
I'm very glad that I played it. So go play it yourself now if you haven't already. And if you haven't played it and you watched all of this, shame on you. But thank you for watching. Anyway, I'm out. I'm done.